Hello, and welcome to Lit Canon.
It's too long.
Lit Canon, that's B+. This is ThunderAF. Hello and welcome. Thank you all for joining us on such a beautiful day. Like and subscribe if you like long titles. Like and subscribe if you like podcasts that just want to vibe with you. Like and subscribe if you like podcasts that don't have sexual allegations against them. Like and subscribe if you're just really bored right now.
So much just happened.
We are talking about the Avengers Annual, number 13. To set this up, spoiler alert, the Hulk goes berserk on the Avengers.
Hulk 300, I believe.
Yes.
They reference it like 4 times down in the little cliff
It was
notes.
a heartbreaking moment. Doctor Strange banishes the Hulk into another dimension because you can't. Hulk is a bad guy.
Hulk is a bad guy.
You try to tame him, and it doesn't work. And then they're always surprised when it backfires. Anyway, but now they've got a bunch of shit just laying around that Bruce Banner has made.
He just went on like an absolute spree.
Yeah, and it's some good shit. So we start off with this one villain breaking into the lab, and Captain America's fighting him.
And this is just like a throwaway
villain, just to set up the main premise, where essentially Bruce Banner's technology is very, very important, very lucrative to other supervillains, which means people are going to start trying to break into this building.
Not just supervillains, like just regular old business people are like, ooh.
Yeah, like the dollar dollar bling bling ching ching.
This could change everything. How
if you
can
ain't
we
talking
make
money, then your
money
talking
off
don't
this?
matter. So he stops the guy, and I remember somehow what's his name starts. Let's see. Here are my notes. Okay. He's the Fixer?
Is that what Fixer?
No.
I thought it was
the Fixer. He was the Fixer.
Oh yeah, he was the Fixer. Yeah.
Not ready for Cap. No, he broke out of Leavenworth.
I remember that. I was like, oh, Leavenworth.
I know that place.
I've been there.
And Cap splits his gun in half with his shield, right down the barrel.
He's like, how did you do that?
Practice. Fucking practice, bitch.
It was just so out of character of a flex that I was like, oh my God, I am kind of down for this. Naughty Captain America.
And the Fixer ends up calling America fools. And he's like Americans aren't fools. So he's very, go America, yay.
USA.
And so now at this point they're like, all right, we got to figure out what to do with this shit.
There's no keeping this a secret. We need to do something.
Yeah, process it. And so Cap...
Let's get all our fucking smart people out here.
Yeah, so Cap calls Vision about it first. And Cap assumes that Vision was gonna take it over this mission, but Vision's like, nah, I got stuff to do here. You can do it, Cap. And Cap's like, me? Yes.
It was super weird.
He just seemed, he didn't want to actually do this, or he felt like he was ill-equipped to handle this kind of leadership for this mission.
Yeah, with Vision, which was
against
weird.
Vision, yeah. So Vision highly respected in the comic books. But anyway, then immediately he's like, I know some people that'll help.
Me? I can't believe you picked me of all people, of course.
That's right, Cap. Leadership isn't wanted, it's given. And so they get the people in. There's this one, there's all these named people, and then there's one douche scientist.
Yeah, who is butthurt. That is the thing about him. He is butthurt about not being the center of attention. He's butthurt about everyone else being friends.
I think he's a little racist.
Yeah, a little sexist.
Well, racist against mutants. I don't know what you would call that. What is that called?
Prejudiced?
Speediest? Speciest? Race? I mean, I still be...
Xenist?
Xenist? Anyway, it just seems like he doesn't like the mutants. So he flew in with a Beast, and Beast is just all chuckling and having fun. He senses it. He knows what's going on, but he's no, fuck you. I'm fucking Beast.
And he's just like, no, we're coming to my playground. The fact that you're normal means you're the weirdo.
So everybody shows up. There's Iron Man, Thor is there, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, who's the Monica.
Yeah.
whatever, Rambo.
Yeah, the Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel shows up. Hank Pym shows up. Wasp shows up. They're like, oh, good to see you. Yeah.
Everyone's
They were
glad-handing, and he, unknown scientist.
Dicking around. She-Hulk's there. We get some origin of She-Hulk.
Reed Richards.
Reed Richards shows up, and that's right. She-Hulk comes with Reed Richards. Yeah, she's in the Fantastic Four.
Garb.
This was her. This is during the time that she was in the Fantastic Four, and like
did the Fantastic Four take on a Fantastic Five, or did she replace someone?
She replaced the Thing for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
We'll discuss about it in a later episode, actually.
Ooh. Okay.
And tease everybody, haha. This will have to come out first. But no, so She-Hulk's talking to like Wasp and whatnot, and you drove the Fantastic car here?
Yeah,
wow, it's nothing. That's pretty much like the Quinjet. But it's just like what an honor and respect to be the chauffeur for the Fantastic Four in the Fantastic car. It must be so complicated to drive.
Your pretty little lady had worked it out.
Weird. Anyway, so they're checking out the shit. All of a sudden, a fucking Hulk rises from the ground.
Like, just grows. Like grass.
Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Goes and attacks, and they fight. Like, oh, fucking Bruce, no, it's not really him. It can't be. And they end up zapping it. Like, Wasp hits them, then Thor hits them. Oh, shit, this is Mir. And that turns the Hulk into goo. Goo.
Just like crisps him.
Yes, crisps him.
He is crispy.
And so
it's just like his somehow still not crispy pants.
Those are indestructible pants. Like whatever company makes those pants should be making a killing in the Marvel Universe for how just indestructible those clothes are.
And his charred body are being examined.
Yeah. That's when Beast discovers that the pants are alive.
But he's been out of the game for so long that he doesn't want to interrupt the smart people now.
That's right.
So he's just not going to mention it.
So like the pants are like the thing, I don't know. And more Hulks start showing up. So like, oh shit, more Hulks.
Well, let's just completely abandon this thing that we were doing with this.
Well, they were holding off the vault because they were just doing some shit. And the pants start combining into goo, and it's like one big goo thing. So you find out it's fucking Zola. It's Zola. Zola's the one behind all this. He's the one behind these Hulks all of a sudden popping up.
And he looks like MODOK to me.
Oh, yeah, especially in this one. And then he starts popping up through the goo, and
he becomes a goo with a face.
Yeah, so these pants all combine into goo, and then Zula projects his face onto it. So there's Zula, everybody.
Zola.
Thing of goo, and he's kicking ass. Zola, Zola, and he's just kicking ass. Like he stops like Reed Richards and Thor from doing too much shit, and like, oh no, what are we gonna do?
He gets Reed Richards and Hank Pym, like. Captured.
Yeah.
And they can't get out.
Oh yeah, Beast juggles one of the Hulks.
Oh god, yeah, on his feet.
Hilarious. And then, but they figure out that like the pants are affected by electric shock. So Miss Marvel swoops in, shocks them, and so that gets them free. That kind of tames the situation a little bit. Then they send Captain Marvel out into the sky to go find where the secret base is. Because Zola's not far. It's like a low range transmitter that's getting his face in these pants. And so then she's flying off like, what's this fucking mountain doing here? Well, none of them noticed that there's an artificial mountain.
Like just on top of the other mountains. On top,
yeah. Like one morning, this mountain was taller than it has been forever. No one noticed at this point. So great security down there at Area 50 bullshit. But she goes in there and then fucking Zola like fucking bitch, yeah, haha. He gets the better of her. Mm-hmm. But then Thor comes in. It's like again, oh shit, there's a fucking mountain.
He's like, well, this Thor is a lot like smarter than.
And so like Zola's trying to take off. He's like, I'm bailing, fuck this shit. And Thor hits the spaceship, which rocks some of the seeds that the Hulks were coming. All
The Hulks are grown from.
Yeah.
They look like capsules, just like little capsules, and somehow they plant and grow into giant Hulks.
Yes, yeah. He would give them to birds. He trained the birds to take seeds from his hands and not eat them, but to bury them somewhere out in the desert.
Somewheres, so that he could trigger and get his.
Yeah. So
a lot of effort went into this delivery system.
Yes, surely you could have come up with a better one than that. Oh, damn it! I had the prize. I didn't cash it in.
No. Ooh, just in time.
So yeah, so the seeds fall over and they grow some Hulks and they
just erupt into Hulks.
So he's stuck in this ship, just erupted with Hulks, and the ship goes down into a lake and burns up. Like Captain Marvel and Thor go down there and search, but they can't. He's dead.
Nothing can be done.
Nothing can be done. So Zola just dies here. Tragic. At the hand of his own power. Classic Zola. I'm sure he comes back. I'm sure he's fine.
They always are.
Oh, fucking fireball. But yeah, all the fucking Hulks were popping up, and She-Hulk was like, I'm about to punch a bitch for making remember my poor cousin. And dishonoring his name and whatnot.
I am still grieving.
Yeah, she misses him. They were good friends. They hung out when they were children. They would get ice cream.
He saved her life and made her the Hulk in the process. She-Hulk.
No. Who knew? Who knew using your radioactive blood to save your cousin would result in that?
He should have.
the scientist that's making
the genius
billions
that
of dollar
built
equipment.
All of these things that are so amazing. They don't give us any idea what these amazing things might be, though.
There was a gamma ray machine. So that was,
What does a gamma ray machine do?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even a gamma ray machine. Something had to do with gamma radiation.
I'm sure. I mean, it always does with the Hulk. But what future changing inventions were here?
Yeah, and then
but he was just like, nah, I'm just gonna sit on this.
And then they find it and they're all just like, haha, we beat him. Where's the doctor at? Oh, I think Beast is taking care of him. And you see that the douchey doctor had been hung up earlier by Zola. So he's just dangling, and Beast is like, hey, he's like, now we're going to dick around with you. Which I guess is comeuppance. Still seems a little dickish. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the Beast, everybody. Taco Tuesday. Yeah, that was the Avengers. A shit ton of Hulks. Mm-hmm. How dope would that be to see on screen?
That would be terrifying.
What if the Skrulls... Why don't the Skrulls just fucking morph as the Hulk? And I'm assuming the strength thing wouldn't be there. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But what if just a bunch of Skrulls just morph into Hulks and attack like Cap and attack the Avengers? Not Cap. Shang-Chi. Doctor Strange. Shang-Chi versus a shit ton of Skrull Hulks. Fucking Secret Wars is gonna suck. Now that I'm doing this. If this doesn't happen, what's it worth? Nothing. Secret Invasion.
What are we even doing here?
It's my fantasy draft here.
You need to start keeping a list of all the fantasy drafts for Secret War you've done.
We got Rambo. Oh no. Fuck yeah. Got Rambo, we got Thor, Mr. Fantastic soon, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Get some John Krasinski. You got your name?
Is he still your...
I mean, I've never really made a pick. I think he could do it. I think it could be. I just want Emily Blunt. That's all I want.
And they have such good chemistry together. They just do.
I don't even want John Krasinski. I just want Emily Blunt just somewhere in the MCU. Somewhere. And Anne Hathaway in the MCU. And Meryl Streep. You know what?
All of the Devil Wears Prada.
Let's just... Stanley Tucci. Is he? He is in this.
Yeah, he is. He's in the first Avengers. Captain America First Avenger.
Right. How could I forget?
How could you forget? It was a heart-wrenching death.
But yeah, just give me that.
Oh, not last. Yay!
And the Hulks. And what about the, Zola... And surely the Zola Pants version of him. His climactic end is as a goop of pants.
A straight up goo.
Goo of pants.
With a face.
Yep.
Goo with a MODOK face.
This was his swan song. Just here I am.
And he was...
And then he dies. Because...
With no dignity, having been a pile of pants goo.
Yeah, no. So sad. But I think that'd make one hell of a movie.
It would definitely be interesting, that's for sure.
Sure, you know, you're gonna see like poop stains from the Hulks, so they're gonna be in there. So it's gonna be kind of like pink and brown. Like I guess green. Do you think Hulk poops green?
He turned into like ash.
No, I'm just saying the real Hulk.
Oh, do you think when he takes a shit, it's green?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like the answer is yes.
Seems like it should be. Like dark
how
green,
like dark with green highlights, or like I haven't had any biotics in my stomach.
Like that.
Green. Ugh. I get some biotics. Eat some yogurt, Hulk.
Would it have to be green yogurt?
I can only eat green food.
Well, I mean, he is basically like a 2-year-old in Ragnarok, and that does seem like something a 2-year-old would say. Only green foods.
Want the one with the giant. Jolly Green Giant. Like, fine, one with the giant.
Jesus, just give him what he wants.
What else would he eat? Like, I want the green Skittles. They changed these to green apple. Boo!
Yes! Yes! He would exactly say that because it is garbage. The transformation of all green fruit flavored foods going from lime to green apple. I don't want green apple anything.
Like, what other green stuff is there? I guess.
Peas.
Yeah, well, no, like non-vegetable green. Like, so, like green Skittles, like, I only want the green frosting cupcakes. I'm green if I was dying with blue. Lived in a green world with a green Corvette.
No.
I'm green. If I were blue, I would die. I'm blue.
No.
If I was, I'm green.
It's like my freshman year.
I'm green. Dee. Okay. Damn, we should have played that last night. Okay. Yeah, green. That's the color of this episode, everybody. That's the secret word. Every time you heard green, go back in time. Listen to the word green every time and take a shot. Those are the rules. Good luck. Let me know when you get to the time travel aspect. We're gonna go now.
Okay.
Or we're time traveling to the beginning.
Huh.
No.
I really liked the beginning where they were all like glad handing each other.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah,
it's been so long.
It was like a wedding or a funeral. Everyone came together finally that day.
It does feel like a more of a funeral thing. Like, you know, like someone's passed away. It's not the funeral, but it's the cleanup funeral.
Yeah.
You know, like you had something with their fucking house, and you gotta go through that. But you know, so it's nice. You're celebrating life at this point.
His Bruce Wayne's inventions being celebrated.
Oh, you remember we made this one? Yeah, we were up till 5 a.m. Ha ha ha. He just kept eating donuts. Yeah, that would have been a fun tale. Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Midwestern goodbye.
No.